everyone, my name is Erin and welcome back to my channel. Today we are here with a full face of drugstore first impressions. I just got back from Gem Beauty yesterday and I got a lot of goodies from a lot of brands, so figured I would put them to the test for you guys. This is a full face of just drugstore first impressions. I am so excited. If you like drugstore videos or Project Pan videos or empties videos or any kind of content I post, make sure to subscribe down below. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually spray my face with the Pixi Vitamin Makeup Mist. I first used this for the first time this morning when I woke up and I loved it. A lot of the stuff that I have is from the brand Joa. They had given us some stuff and then I had some bonus bucks from CVS, so this morning I went out and I bought some stuff. This is one of the things that I bought. This is the Selfie Ready Pore Minimizing Primer. They had given us in our goodie bag, I don't know how to describe it. It was like a radiance primer, but it was very greasy. I think it would suit someone with dry skin a lot better. But we'll see how this goes. It's going on like a lotion and it's filling in my pores pretty well too. That feels pretty nice and it sunk into my skin very well, so we'll see how that lasts. For foundation, we're gonna use a foundation that I have never used before. This is the L'Oreal True Match. Nicole had just brought this for me. This is in the shade W4. I am still a little tan, so I hope that this works for me. It doesn't have a pump or anything, so I gotta pour it onto my hand. I also have a new sponge. This is the Ofra sponge. Oh my god, you guys, this is so soft. Oh yeah, that shade's pretty good. This is a not full coverage foundation whatsoever. I don't even know if I would call this medium coverage. I think I definitely would call this a light coverage for like day to day. This is kind of annoying that this doesn't have a pump, but I've heard so many people throughout the years talk about this foundation. This sponge feels awesome though. Well, I'm really excited about that. I feel like this would be a good mixer foundation with like the L'Oreal Pro Matte. Like if Pro Matte a little too matte for you, I feel like this would be a good one. Concealer, the Joa Dark Circle Concealer. This concealer only has 5 shades. So I got the shade Classic Ivory. I'm actually, oh yeah, it's not gonna be brightening for me, but let's see if it covers up my dark circles. Oh wow, that did do some good work for my dark circles. I feel like this shade is good for me now. I don't know if it would work for me in like when I'm not as tan. I do feel like a little bit goes a long way with this though. Not bad, not bad. All right, we're not gonna set my under eyes yet because I have a cream contour stick from Pixi that I got. This is the Multi Balm Sheer Sculpt Twist Up. Yeah, this twist up, so. Well, this looks like a nice color. I'm like scared to blend this out. It's, oh god. Let's hope this isn't bad. Okay. Let's blend this out. I'm gonna take my sponge and just blend that out. Oh yeah. I always get nervous with like cream products. I don't know if this is something that I would go for like on the day-to-day, but it's nice. I always compare anything cream to my Milk contour stick. Bronzer stick, I mean. And this definitely does not blend as easily as that does, but it does blend pretty easily. Alright, so I got 2 of the Joa powders. I have the banana one that they had given us at Gem Beauty, and I went and bought the translucent one. I'm going to use the banana one under my eyes, and then I'm going to use the translucent one all over my face. So the packaging of these, it has like that little turnstile thing. Oh! Oh! It has that little turnstile thing which just went all over my table. So be careful. I just got powder everywhere, but we're gonna go with it. Oh my god, you guys, I just got powder everywhere. Okay, so packaging on this is a little flimsy. Let's keep that in mind. I'm gonna use the banana to set my under eyes. Like, very messy powder. Let's see if the translucent one does that to me too. I went to just like tap it. Oh, okay. Packaging needs to be a little bit sturdier on that. But I did get some of the translucent one out. This feels like a powder that would definitely make some flashback. I'm just going to use my sponge to set my whole face with that. Powder doesn't have a scent or anything. I wish you guys could see my table right now. It's just not a good look. Alright, I'm going to take my powder brush and just go under my eyes and take that away. That foundation definitely doesn't have that much coverage. Fit Me powder. And just put that all over my face. This is in the shade 220. This might actually be too light for me right now, but I'm just going to use that for a little bit more coverage. So for eyes, I have this City Mini palette from Maybelline in the shade High Rise Sunset. It looks like this. It looks pretty. I'm going to first take this like cream color shade right here and just go all over my lid with that, because I usually do my Wet n Wild base. I like the mattes in these City Mini palettes. I don't necessarily like the shimmers in them. So I'm gonna first just go in with this. It's like a lighter pink with a Sigma E40 in my crease. This is the bright pink Sigma E40. I'm gonna link it down below. 20% of all the proceeds during the month of October go to breast cancer research. The bright pink foundation. Take the same brush, this yellow shade, which is very, very pigmented. I'm just gonna go in my crease. This yellow is like hardly showing up. I'm gonna take that orange too with the same brush and just see if I can set up. The amount of powder on my desk right now is crazy. I like this orange shade right here. It's building up pretty nicely. I don't know, something I put on my face is accentuating texture. I don't know if it's the powder, I don't know if it's the foundation or what. I'm gonna take a Morphe M433 and go into this brown. I'm just gonna use all 6 colors in the palette. Just go in my crease, more like towards the outer corner. This brown's not blending as well as the rest of them were. Alright, I don't know where we were, but my camera died. So I blended out my crease with the City Mini palette. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Catrice Aqua Fresh Highlighting Eyeshadow. And this is in the shade Luminous Sensation. And I'm going to put this on my lid. I'm just going to use my finger. This is like a jelly consistency, but like Nicole and I were obsessed with... Oh my god. We were obsessed with swatching this when we opened it in our creator bags. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. And it feels like it's drying pretty quickly. Since they dry pretty quickly, I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to blend it out, but it looks like that is gorgeous. The pigment, I didn't put an extra eye primer on my eyes or anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that same brush that I used in my crease with just a little bit more of the orange, not a lot, just a little bit, and just like blend that out so we don't have any harsh edges. I like this. Oh yeah. This is the Wet n Wild bronzer in You're Dragging Me Down. I don't even know, is this limited edition? If it is, I'm so sorry. This looks a little too neutral for my liking, but we're gonna see how this works. I'm using a Morphe R2. It's like my favorite bronzer brush ever. This is nice. I don't think this is anything to write home about, but it's doing its job. It's making me look a little muddy, but I don't know if it's this or if it's the combination with the cream contour we used. I wanted to use this too. This is the Catrice The Ultimate Chrome palette. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this shade. These don't have names. I'm just going to take one of these shades and just pop it in the center of my lid. Just see. Ooh. Oh, that is white. Okay, I'm going to have to blend that out. I got these for standing in line at Pixie. This is the Fresh Face Blush in the shade Peach Rose. Beach Rose. This is the first time I've seen this blush. It's really pretty. Very powdery. Like it's not sticking to my brush very well. Ooh. This is an E4, by the way. That's pretty. But you can see it's very, very powdery. So tap off your brush if you would try this. Okay, so for highlight, this is the Morphe High Impact Highlighter in the shade Extra. I'm considering Morphe Drugstore because it's sold on the drugstore at Ulta, and I checked and you can get this at Ulta. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh my god, this is my favorite thing I've tried so far. Oh my god. I'm just gonna take, this is, like I said, this is in the shade Extra. This packaging is gorgeous. That is a winner. I definitely really like that. My brows, I do have a new brow product. This is the Joa Brow Down To Me. It's a brow pencil and a gel. You guys know I don't use brow pencils often, but I want to try to use this. This is in the shade Brunette. I want to try to use this just to fill in my sparse area in the front of my brows. Well, I feel like I don't even need brow gel right now, but we're still going to use it. This is in the shade Brunette. Look at that little spoolie. That's so cute. Oh. Oh, I can get down with this. Oh, yeah. Brow gel is like bronzer. As soon as it touches my face, I can tell. All right, let's curl our lashes. I don't have a new lip liner, so I'm not going to be lining my lips. This is a new setting spray. This is the Kokie Fix It Up Matte Setting Spray. Oh, this is a good sprayer, though. Oh, it doesn't smell. It's a nice fine mist. Oh, I like that. Okay. I mean, that highlight look even better. Alright, so for mascara, I have this Joa Ice Cream Volume and Lengthening Mascara, which, let's see what this wand looks like. As far as I know, they have two. Ooh, is that fibers? So this is supposed to be volume and lengthening. I'm definitely getting some length. Volume, I don't know. This is a very natural mascara. Like, this would be good for someone who, like, the day-to-day wear. When I am not wearing lashes, I definitely want it to, like, look like I'm wearing mascara, you know, and I feel like I don't look like I'm wearing mascara right now. Eyeliner, I have this NYX eyeliner. This is a faux black eyeliner in the shade Black Hole. I think it's supposed to be like a really blackened purple. Yeah, this is supposed to be like a blackened purple, which, okay, let's try it out. I have a really hard time with a lot of eyeliners that they don't even go in my waterline, especially drugstore ones. This is like hardly going in my waterline at all. I must say, there's nothing that I've tried so far that I hate. The only thing I'm mad at is the packaging of this Joa powder, but that's something that is a fixable. But I think so far this brow product, this highlighter, and this eyeshadow palette are my favorite. Now, let's see. I have three options for lips. I have a Pixie lip gloss, and I have a NYX liquid lip in the shade Cashmere Silk, or a Physicians Formula one in the shade Bear With Me. I think I'm going to go with this Cashmere Silk. I haven't owned one of these NYX lip lingeries in a long time. And I don't have a lip liner, so I'm very self-conscious about this. I'm not mad at that. I am not mad at that. Let's see. It's not kiss proof. It didn't get on my Invisalign, which is good. It doesn't feel really drying like I remember them that they were. Alright everyone, so this is my drugstore first impressions video. I think the only thing that I'm like looking at everything again, I'm really disappointed in this mascara. Especially because it said like volume and length, but I tried to do another coat and it's like already coked up and you can't do it. Just make sure to subscribe and remember, you was kind, you was smart, you was important. Have a great day everyone. Bye.